Good morning. Sure is a beautiful day for a run. Here it is in 55 degrees, December 30th in sunny Philadelphia. Not even jacket weather. Perfect for running. Here I am back at Fort Washington State Park, getting to run by the creek in these beautiful woods. Beautiful old dark trees. What are you doing this morning? Go experience this beauty. You just go sit in it. Look at this. Yeah, beautiful old trees. Hoka Challengers, getting a good little workout for them today. A couple of ducks. Look at these big old trees. To plant a tree by a creek is to know that you'll never see it this size in your life. That's a holy tree. See that hole? That was a joke. Beautiful roots. Somebody planted that 100 years ago, 200 years ago. I don't know. It's old. And there it is for my joy. Oh, big pit to run through. And all these little trees too. And a stream. Something about that sound is just magic, right? Just washes over the soul. God made that just for our souls. That's a birch that maybe was white at one point. I think it has vitiligo like I do. Down under that. And here we are back onto a paved path. Good. And now I got this hill. Oh, but then there's a nature trail I could just skip it and do. I don't want to give up on hills. Up. Look how dark these vines are. Something about them just scream winter to me. Makes me want to listen to some Celtic music. Maybe some Celtic bagpipe. Here's a deer. Hey deer, I see your tail. I'm not a hunter though. Sorry about that. I know you're showing off that tail to call your herd, right? Hello deer. Well, you're staying close, aren't you? Awfully close to me. Hello squirrel. Hey dear. It's even more of you. Hello. Don't you think you ought to be teaching your baby to run? No? Oh man. There's more. There's like a million deer right here. I'm like running through a whole herd of them. Well, I'm trying to decide which half marathon to plan to do. Once again, because of familiarity, I'm leaning towards a Hal Higdon plan. Maybe give it a try at Novice 2. I've run a few half marathons, not gotten any faster. Run lots of 5Ks, not gotten any faster. But, you know, this age, I don't think you get faster necessarily. You just get older, and maybe you get to see more deer because they're not afraid of you anymore. So the other ones I'm looking at, the Love Run Philly half marathon has a plan. It looks pretty sparse though. Pretty, so you can find more for free online that are better. It does give some speed work, but doesn't actually explain how to do it. It just says like Thursday, do some hills. Maybe that's enough for people, right? Maybe that's enough. Maybe they'll see, oh, let me find a hilly place to run. Or let me run up and down this hill really fast. I mean, hills can mean so much, right? Hill sprints, 2-minute hill repeats where you find a gradual slope. You know, hills. So not much suggestion about pace, not much suggestion about anything, right? The benefit of the Higdon is I got the whole half marathon book. Whole half. I got Higdon's half marathon book, and I could read it for all the suggestions. Other books I have Jeff Galloway's old book on running. Maybe that would work. The runs 30 minutes during the week, or 20 minutes during the week, and 30 minutes during the week are going to be really short for me at my pace. You know, and him, but he's always promoted slow pace runners. Made his career doing it after the Olympics, right? You know, part of that first generation with Hal Higdon to really make the marathon, make marathoning a thing for middle-aged folk. Yeah, so, you know, maybe I'll do that one. That one has some massive, so the Higdon Novice 2 goes up to a 12-miler, which is great preparation for half marathon, which is 13 miles. The Galloway one I'm looking at goes up to a 15-miler. Man, that's like getting into marathon training for me. But if I do that as a run walk, it ought not be too bad. And maybe it'll put on more aerobic ability and allow me to push harder for longer. Unless that seems like a good idea. If I'm doing that one, today is actually when it would start. Today would be a 30-minute run, which is probably about what I aim to go for, right? About 14 minutes into it now. I'm gonna turn around soon. So I did cut off in a little trail. I'll probably go up to maybe 20 minutes and turn around. You know, nice, easy 30-minute run. So yeah, you have those weekday runs that are timed, and then you have the weekend runs, which are long runs. In addition, that also has some speed work built in, you know, like mile repeats, some 800s. There's a buck there looking at me. Aren't any deer afraid? I just want you to be safe. It's not safe to sit here looking at me. Not all humans are safe, especially not dressed in red. Well, here we go. What else did I print out? Runner's World put a big book of marathon running, and that had some half marathon plans in it. I printed out one of those to look at it as well. I don't know, question of the day. What do you think I should try? Higdon and familiarity, maybe the Galloway, maybe the one from the big book of running, if you have that book. I don't know. Good morning, mallards. Back to running here at Fort Washington State Park in Philly. Seen about a dozen deer now and some mallards. Beautiful place to be. Good morning, geese.